So we made it to Salem, Massachusetts today, and of course we had to go see a bunch of witch places since that's really huge here, and of course some of the spots that they made Hocus Pocus. And this is the main house that was in Hocus Pocus. But the poor lady who lives in there is staring at us out the window.
People come to your house every year to take a picture of it, them standing in front of it. I just hope she knows why. I just hope she knows.
I'm sure she knows. Her house is famous.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go to
a bathroom.
We're gonna go to the Salem Pioneer Village to see where, like, the very first scene in Hocus Pocus, where before the boy was turned into the black cat, he wore that, you know, white flowy shirt, pants, and he was protecting his sister.
So the hardest part about traveling during the whole COVID thing
is finding a place to go to the restroom.
It is impossible.
They say they're out of order, or due to COVID they're not letting you go to the bathroom, and that's for gas stations, Walgreens, CVS, a bunch of Starbucks, because Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts are all over the place, so we've been going there and they're out of order.
Every Starbucks we've been to
won't let you use the restroom, so
yeah, has no access.
If anyone comes here, or at least any of the New England states, because it's been this way since New York, so since New York and New Hampshire, and them, even when we were driving getting gas. So this is Pioneer Village. It's where they filmed the first scene of Hocus Pocus, where Thackeray Binks was first, I guess, introduced in the show. It was the first scene where he was shown, and so this is where they filmed that. We're about to go in and see. How everything was made. Like, look at how the roof was designed. That's crazy.
I question how original all of this is, because I'm an original kind of guy. See, now this I can believe is original.
What type of mortar they use?
Yeah, the chimney. Must have a tree fall on it or something. How original do you think that is?
The fire? Probably not. It's crazy. So, Thackeray, I'm trying to find that scene, but it looks like, I think
this is the building. Yeah, he's standing in between these two buildings right here.
I don't think those outlets are original. Or the bridge.
Whatever that is might be original. In the garden.
I'm trying to find this exact. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, it's dark in here. Did they have printers back then?
This is the Bible.
I guess this is like a church. Employees only. I want to go upstairs.
Another.
This place got 2 fireplaces.
Right? Oh, look at these old dresses.
I don't think people were that big back then. Huh? It's like a scientific fact that they weren't big.
There's pictures of them. I think you should do some research.
People weren't that tall back then. I'm about to Google it. Here. What was the average height in 1860?
Okay, I found this on the web.
But you didn't want to come here? You don't want to do anything new. But then you love it. Florida? Kentucky. Kentucky. Good. What about you guys? I had a friend in Louisville. Well, he lives in Hollywood.
I guess this is where they play tectonic games.
Oh, they tore something down.
Or this is where they rebuild everything.
Well, the movie Hocus Pocus was made in 1993. That's when it came out. It was 2 years older than we are.
So it costs $6 to come in here per adult.
5.
There's $6. No, it was on the sign out there. It was $6 for adult.
Okay.
And then when you came in, they were taking donations, but they didn't have change because of COVID.
We had a 20 and they said they weren't giving out change, so we got to come in for free.
And then they gave us a website that we could go to donate.
So it's day 6 and we woke up in Plymouth, Massachusetts. So we're gonna take probably like a historic tour of where they settled here in Plymouth when the Mayflower came in. And then we're gonna go see Cape Cod and Martha's Vineyard. But I'm not sure where we're heading to after we see all that. Okay.
We can go through Rhode Island and Connecticut.
A spider following me. Well, good. As you can see, the minivan is a hot mess. So, even looking at it, I don't know how we make it work, but we basically put everything in the front 2 seats and sleep in the back. Isn't the most comfortable thing. Definitely wouldn't recommend a blow up. I would recommend like a memory foam pad.
Yeah.
Like we're about to deflate this whole thing and just lay on it. It's getting that uncomfortable.
Yeah, we figured out a system with the van that we could start it with the remote and then just press the start button up here.
Instead of having to reach through everything, hit the brake pedal and hit the button. So last night we only had to do it once. It was only in the 50s last night, so it wasn't too bad. But I don't think it'll be too bad. Now that we're done with Maine, I think we'll be fine for the rest of the time.
It's supposed to be 70s today.
Yeah, I'm excited.
She's in shorts and a tank top.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So we are at the Plymouth Rock in Plymouth, Massachusetts. It's really cool. Old school.
Beach spot. To know that this is where my ancestors came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're really bringing me back.
My grandma was extremely excited about me coming here.
That's cool. This is the memorial for all the ones that died within the first year. Four passengers on that boat.